Hey guys, here for another video, and there's signs that like addiction's a real thing, right? Like some people may think I'm addicted to porn. People maybe I'm addicted to work. Maybe I'm addicted to math. But I will say there are some funny addictions, as my vape addiction. I was gonna say, you're a vape addict when you carry a portable battery to fucking. Because I'm telling you, man. Wait, I think I'm just out of syrup. Well, regardless, I do recharge. I have to refill this. God damn, that sucks. But it's kind of funny that, I just found it kind of hilarious. I'm like, damn, I was using my GoPro to charge my vape, using my rechargeable battery to charge my vape, using my phone to charge my vape. I had my laptop. I was raging because I don't know why my company decided to give me an i5 instead of an i7. So like I always say, a couple things grind my gears: starving children, black people that commit crime, and a fucking i5 processor. But I found it kind of hilarious that there's just so many ways to charge the posh. I love it. Next thing you know, I swear to God, there's gonna be like an electronic fucking deodorant, and I'll start charging my vape with a deodorant. That would be some next level shit. So that being said, we're gonna look at someone named Sara Bustani 69. There were two other people I was looking at, and me being the dumbass that I am, I took the request. I looked at them like, these people seem familiar, but I'm not sure. And then I just decided to type like Mimsy Hart. That was one of the requests on YouTube, and my OnlyFans video came up. And I'm like, oh, I already reviewed her. Check the other girl. What the fuck? I already reviewed her. I'm telling you, I don't remember these girls after I review them. I could really care less about them. Occasionally, I'll get reached out to them. Like, there was one girl that reached out to me recently. I really don't care what these girls have to say. I mean, she typed her little paragraph in both accounts that she had, and then she commented on me. Again, I really don't care about these girls anymore. Back in the day, I used to try to interview them, but it's like, they're such bitches and so like extra petty to try to interview. Even when I say I'll cover the cost and everything, it's just, oh, I want this, oh, I want this, oh, I want this, oh, my manager wants me, my manager wants to be there. Can you cover, their flights too? It's like, no, it's not really that difficult. So I'm kind of like over it. I'm on crash out time and deeming time. And so again, if you're going to come at me, aim right, don't miss, because I will be coming at your fucking neck. Hashtag George Floyd. So like I said, we're looking at someone named Sara Bustani. I think she is one of those girls that is like the product of like, oh, I'm 16. I see all these girls making OnlyFans. You know what? When I'm 18, I'm going to make an OnlyFans. I have big tits. I don't have a personality. All I have really is my sexual self to kind of monetize on. And hey, go ahead. If you want to be, raised and be a whore for the rest of your life, or start off your adulthood with, prostitution, whore, slutness, go ahead. I always say, I never degrade these people. I always say, I love whores, I love prostitutes, I love sluts. I love the fact that I can give you $100, fuck the shit out of you, have baby batter all over your fucking eye, and never see you again, and never take you seriously, because, we already know what time it is. I always tell guys, in general, never take a hoe seriously. There's a whole bunch of red flags. If a girl has a high body count, she's a hoe, it's like, there's probably a lot of trauma, a lot of things that she prioritizes that probably isn't good. A person that has a high body count, that's a girl that usually doesn't have the best decision-making skills. It's not everyone, but again, there are probability. I always say it's like the probability versus possibility mentality. I probably don't want to, wife up a hoe, because there's probably a lot of baggage that comes with it. I've, dated hoes before, and I'm like, damn, this fucking sucks. It comes with a lot of other extra baggage that you don't want. So again, pretty girl, big ass tits, fucked up teeth. I always say, use the paper bag method. Amazon, like $10.99 paper bag, 10,000 of them. That shit will save you a lot of grief when waking up next to her and seeing her bitch ass face. And she does have a TikTok, 3 videos. Again, not too active on anything. She does have a Discord, and I always find it funny when like whores or like OnlyFans girls make a Discord. It's like, oh, you want to, you have simps out there. So, I mean, go ahead. She's taking advantage of them. I always say, I don't blame girls for simps. I blame guys for being simps. It just doesn't really make sense that, like, again, don't be a simp. If you are, you can use your money on yourself. Girls will eventually simp to you. I'm telling you, if you build yourself, and again, I'm the one to say this, right? I look like a homeless guy right now. Again, don't mind that. I'm letting my entire beard go out for getting ready for No Shave November. Alhamdulillah, I'm converted to Islam. But yeah, I always say just work on yourself and people will come to you. Again, doesn't make sense that you spend time on her Discord watching movie night, bust a nutters night, and then have a busta rank, have a rank for nut on her. Again, that just doesn't really make sense. There really isn't really much reason to follow her unless you just want to fuck the shit out of her. Most people don't have a chance. If you do want to have a chance to fuck girls on OnlyFans, I'm telling you, reach out to them. If they have a personal email or if they have Discord, just say, yo, bitch, I'll give you $1,000, $2,000. I don't know. If you have that type of money to spend, go ahead. Half these girls are already fucking escorts either way, so it wouldn't be too difficult. Now to get in our OnlyFans. So, right, we get it. It is $15 per month. Hi, I'm Sarah, but more intimate. I don't know what that means. It's me answering all messages, no bots and no other people, so please be patient. Shout out to that. Again, I never believe girls when they say that, especially when they have like over 50k followers, but maybe she does answer all the messages because she's not online 24/7. I answer every day. If I don't answer, I'm probably at college, dead, or just busy. My free page is Sarah Bustani, man. And then she has her wish list and my copyright content, blah, 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 blah. And as I always say, if your copyright disclaimer is longer than your basic description, then your OnlyFans probably sucks. Again, it's just one of those red flags that it's like, oh, that's strange. You don't really have too much in your description. Overall, description not too good, right? Do you have nudes? Are you showing nipples? Are you sucking cock? Is cock being inserted in your pussy, in your ass, in your toes, armpits, eyes, ears? What the fuck is going on with your product, right? Cool, you're Sarah, but more intimate. Cool, you're answering messages. I don't really care about messaging you, right? If I get your OnlyFans, if I look at your, your great personality on Instagram, I obviously want to do something that's not, messaging you back and forth. I obviously probably have fantasies of fucking you, probably want to see you get fucked by a big black dude, probably see some Ukraine x Russian collab and fucking you in the ass and, double penetration you. I don't know. Give me something descriptive so I can work with. Description not too good. It doesn't have those bullet points that I mentioned, aka BG, GG, solo content. Again, be very descriptive, have those short and sweet bullet points, and that will take you far with your introduction of a product. Now, in terms of numbers, she does have 341 photos and 25 videos. Obviously, we know what her assets are. She has big tits. The face is like an Iranian too. Not too good. Like I said, use the plastic bag method. It's gonna save you a lot of grief, but her body and her tits is amazing. I would say pictures, cool. You have 341 pictures. Cool, I get to see your entire body, but that doesn't really do much for me in terms of nut material. Cool, I see you with a different outfit. Cool, you went to Forever 21. Cool, you went to fucking Zara and bought all this jewelry. Now I get to see you spend it on yourself, on your OnlyFans that I'm paying for. Again, there just really isn't much impact in terms of pictures, not just her personally, but in general. I always say pictures just have a very, I don't know, people build tolerance. That's just how it is with sexual content, right? If I see your tits 500 times or 200 times, the 201st time isn't really going to provide some impact. If you're going to provide some content, some time, and some effort, don't do it in the pictures, do it in the videos, because that is the cream of the crop, as I always say. For the video, she does have 25 videos, which is pretty pathetic. Longest video is a minute and 13 seconds. A minute and 5, a minute and 2, 32, 26, 25, and 19. The majority of her videos do fall between the 3 to 15 second mark. And again, I say this so many times, and it sucks. I really wish there was more good OnlyFans than bad OnlyFans, right? OnlyFans is pathetic. Her video's pathetic. Like, cool. There are some titty shaking videos, but those are not the longest videos. Her longest video is just her talking. There is a titty shaking video that is about a minute long, but otherwise, the rest of the content's not that good. It is titty shaking like 90% of the content, but again, do I really care about watching her shake her tits for 7 seconds long, 9 seconds long? And I always say, if you do a video every day for a minute long, which isn't that hard, right? Like, people, brush their teeth, people go to the bathroom, people shower every day. If you're making a lot of money on OnlyFans, why not do that every day to kind of show your subscribers that, hey, I'm putting in some time, hey, I'm putting in some effort, hey, I'm putting in some consistency, so you guys can keep coming back to my OnlyFans. OnlyFans videos pretty bad. Cool, you get to see your nipples. Cool, you get to see your titty shake. But there is no BG content. There is no sucking of sorts. And her OnlyFans videos isn't really unique. It isn't really that good. Unless you are okay with seeing inconsistent, short titty shaking videos. But otherwise, I don't think there's much nut material. She has to put a lot more effort into this. She has the body. I'm not going to lie. She has the tits. She has the waist. She has everything to be like a pretty good, like a Gianna Michaels 2.0, right? Ugly donkey face, but great body. But she just isn't really putting in the effort, unfortunately. And the DMs right when we get it says, "Hello, I'm Sarah. No fucking shit, bitch. Welcome to my page. I hope you enjoy your stay. Feel free to check out my menu and my profile for some of my sets. Don't forget, I am here if you want to chat. They're renew on days here at least once a week. I like to send pics or videos. Bust the nutters with renew on." Then she has her Snapchat, Discord wish list. If you're into Snapchat or Discord, let me know your ID and I'll add you to it ASAP. And that comes along with a video. It's 37 seconds long with for $5 and doesn't even tell you what it is. So DMs, again, she isn't a DM whore, thank God, but it seems to be the case when looking at her posts that if you do want to get some of the better stuff, you do have to, you know, spend some money. And some people are like, well, yeah, that's obvious. It's an OnlyFans. You have to spend money. I always say, if you have an OnlyFans, have a good base sub. If you have a good base sub, people will naturally spend money on you, right? Have a good product, have a good service. People are more willing to stay, retain, and invest money on you. Unless you're a simp. If you're a simp, you don't mind if the content's her fucking cooking. You'll put all your money in your entire bank account into it. But I think for the average person that isn't a fucking retard, there really isn't anything to DMs. There really isn't any reason to invest in her. There really isn't anything too crazy. Sure, if you want to see her nudes, don't get her OnlyFans. Get the leaks. Trust me, they exist online. The leaks are just as good or better than what she has on her current base sub, which is unfortunate to say. I always say she has a great body. Like I said, Donkey, Shrek, you know, literally Donkey X Shrek collab face if you were to mix it together with something like English Britain genetics into it, but the body is bombing. So before I leave, I do have to troll. Hey there, I just wanted to say I'm a big fan. I love your donkey-esque face mixed in with Shrek and Queen Elizabeth genetics. I fuck with the UK heavy. Central C is my nigga, as I fucked him in the ass before. Also, your OnlyFans kinda sucks. Big cojones. GG, get good, and play Jenga in traffic. Wallahi. Shout out to Fuzi for that. And that should be good. Oh, overall, if the OnlyFans good or not, it's pretty bad. It's pretty terrible. I don't really see the point of getting it and retaining it. Stick with the leaks. If you want to see something that's like a downgrade from the leaks, it's just, you know, very inconsistent. Like I told you the numbers, 25 videos. The longest video is a minute long. The majority of it's 3 to 15 seconds long. Titty shaking is towards the right direction, right? But I always say, if you want to have a pretty good OnlyFans, be consistent and do a minute content every day. Build up that catalog. So if I do review or someone decides to get your OnlyFans randomly, they're like, wow, she has a lot of shit. This is a deal. Right now, it's not a deal, and yeah, it's just not worth it. You know, like I said, I'm willing to review it and take the hit as long as you guys save money, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, please leave a comment below for any suggestions. Google form description. I do take every single request. If you guys want to watch my last video, go ahead. It's a random video. There's some Spanish. I didn't know if I wanted to upload it or not. It was just me testing the GoPro out, seeing how it sounds, and kind of exploring a little bit of DR, the Dominican Republic, salsa. But you guys obviously don't have to fucking watch it because it was more of a random video. So hit that like button, rape the sub button. Hopefully we could get 20 billion subs by the end of this year, and if not, I will convert to Islam. Later.